Hey guys, Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your daily tarot card reading. This is going to be for Tuesday, September 29th. And the deck I use for Tuesdays is the Starseed Oracle deck. So you can come across this video anytime and know that there's an oracle message for you. So the card I've chosen, the card that chose me, is the Golden Children. And this says inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. So what is particularly fascinating about this card for me is that, you know, on your Monday reading, I saw messages from your inner child with the Page of Cups. So pretty fascinating. So I'm really sorry about this light. I know it's brutal, but I can't read this font without it. So let's have a look here. So this is Golden Children, children of the sun. And there's actually quite a famous song about that. Are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnating increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma and possess incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it early in life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. This actually sounds like my youngest son. Most have never incarnated on Earth before, and so if they're not supported in the right ways, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you've been called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea or project, or a new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture and to nourish it, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through the innocence of a child. That's a huge challenge. I am no longer able to do that. To see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they'll not harden as they journey through the great adventure called life. Okay, I think this is a really interesting card here, you guys. How can you treat yourself or others more tenderly? Man, you know, I find that's a tough one too, because there's people that are so hardened by life. It doesn't matter how nice you are to them. Sometimes they're gonna have a hard response, or they're so disoriented or so detached. Their journey is to have some really alternate experience on Earth, like, you know, what people would call crazy or something like that. But getting back to this card a little bit, the Golden Children, can be very difficult. You know, and kids get punished for being creative and being this sort of golden child, or the, golden child, children of the sun. They're misunderstood and they're put into organized schools and they fail miserably because they just would rather not be there. But their heart is so pure. So, you know, if you are parenting a child like that, you might want to put them in an environment where they would actually be engaged in something like, I don't know, a school for music or whatever, you know, or find some way to integrate them so that they would bloom a little bit better. You know, there's a lot of soul searching to be done with this card, and a lot of this can be retrospective for people that have already had children, and like both my boys have passed their 30-year mark. So it's like, oh, okay, I didn't know about any of this stuff when I was a young parent. So, you know, you just see things sometimes as being difficult, and then doctors can diagnose children like that with ADD or something like that. So be very careful, you know, if you are parenting somebody that sounds like this, you know, because there's a lot of confusion. And not everybody recognizes, like, star children, star seeds, light warriors, light workers, golden children, indigo children, and then they get totally I guess, mishandled and then brought up to lose their mission and lose the memory of why they were here. So I find this a really interesting card. I'm very, very almost saddened by this card, because I know that not every parent is able to manage a child of the sun or any other light worker, light warrior that has volunteered to come down to earth at this point in time to help out. But anyway, yeah, I'm really deeply moved by this card. So I'm going to wrap it up, and I hope you guys enjoyed this card. Let me know what you think, you know, your opinion. And yeah, we'll see you back here another time. Take care. Bye. Bye.